Right now, I am crazy excited because I am headed over to the track with a couple friends with my G80 M3, and for the first time in my life, I'm chasing 9s. Now, if you followed our channel for any length of time, you'll know that I took the G80 M3 to the track last time, and back to back, I ran a 10.2 quarter mile. And no matter what I did, I just couldn't get below a 10.2. Now, when I ran the 10.2 5 times back to back, all I had done to my G80 M3, which is X-Drive, as many of you know, I had R888R tires because the Pirellis were terrible. I had an E50 tune that HCP did for me. I flashed it through boot mode, and of course I had my FEM tool on lock. And then I just had a Mishimoto intake, not sure if I said that, and an AWE exhaust. But this time I'm super excited because, as you can see from my little ethanol gauge here with my Dorch Flex Fuel kit on the G80, no, we are not running official flex fuel, but that helps me know what is in the tank. You can see that I am at E61. That's because HCP got me an upgraded tune, which I'm super excited about. I also did the Stage 3 XHP flash for my transmission. I still have 4 cats in the car, and I'm still gonna chase 9s. Now, if I don't get into the 9s tonight, I'm not gonna be super disappointed, but I really wanna do it. And I want to do it with 4 catalytic converters. That is definitely going to be a big restriction. Guys that are running 9s right now, most of them have catless downpipes, and they have deleted their secondary cats out of their mid pipes, where I still have my stock secondaries and I have cats in my downpipe. So I have that working against me, but I want to see if I can do it with 4 cats. Meow. All right, we made our way into the track and we found Andrew. Andrew.
How's it going, guys?
What do you drive? What did you make on ethanol? I forgot, like 750?
704 torque and 692 wheel horsepower.
Yeah, so that's awesome. All right, so I'm gonna race Miguel. He has a G82 M4. Thank you. I got a 10.0. He was a 10.9. I got a 10.0. So freaking fast. You got the 10s first try.
Right there, buddy.
Bada boom. I'm gonna lower my tire pressure to like 20 and see if I can get this thing to hook. Because if I can get this to hook, we are in the 9s, baby. 10.0 though, that's my best time ever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to launch in second. I can't hook. The announcer's so funny. He keeps talking about the BMWs. And with Andrew, we definitely bought his own car. He's like, oh, must be taking his dad's car out. 10.1, we're getting worse. 60 foot is a 1.4. That's great. So I didn't do full launch control and I still spun. It's driving me nuts. I made a 10.2. You're gonna get 9s, I think.
Gotta go race me a muscle car.
Ooh, 10.4. We are not going in the right direction. I'm gonna let some more air out of my tires. All right, to give you a little update on what's going on, I can't hook to save my life. I tried launch control in first, I tried it in second. I'm gonna have to do like a half launch control or something to try to get this thing to hook because it's just not working out. Another thing that I did that I didn't tell you, I took the heat shields off of my intakes. Did it do any good? I don't know, because we have a more aggressive tune. The car feels strong. I mean, I'm spinning through first. When I launched it second, I spun through second. My friend Sam, where'd you go? Anyway, Sam was just here. Sam. All right, I'm gonna go do a pass.
Yep, here comes 9s. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, let the car cool down for like, I don't know, 6 minutes. That was a 10.2. I don't know, I'm losing hope. I bumped my pressure back up to 28 and it felt a lot better. 10.3. Let me try one more time. One. Not bad, but definitely not 9, so we're gonna have to just try again another day. So as you just saw, I was able to run my personal best, which was a 10.0, but unfortunately it didn't start with a 9, so we're gonna have to try again. As you can tell, this is actually about a week later, and we're gonna go back to the track tonight and see if we can get 9s, but we do have to make a change to the car or we're never gonna do it. So for those of you who follow the channel, you'll know that I have the R888Rs on my factory wheels, which ran amazing before I really turned up the boost. I had no hooking issues at all. And for those of you who follow the channel, you'll know that I also have the Apex VS5 RS wheels, which are fully forged. I have them in satin black, and I didn't put tires on there that are the best for the drag strip. It's more an everyday tire, and I can also take it to like a road course or whatnot. But they do not hook if I try to launch the car. Now, this isn't going to be super practical, but I didn't want to take these tires off because I literally just bought these tires. So I thought, you know what? Let's light up another set of wheels. So at the shop, we had in stock G80 fitment of the VS5 RSs in anthracite, which is that color, which look amazing. These are super lightweight. They're only 10 inches wide, and I had 4 of them in a square setup, so that's what I'm gonna be running. Now, ideally, I would have loved to have the 11-inch wide wheel in the back for that extra grip, but I didn't have any of those in stock. We had a couple of the black wheels, which I already had, and then we had a couple of the anthracite. So being that the car is all-wheel drive, I'm gonna run a square setup. And to do the best job of hooking I can, I got some Mickey Thompson ET Street SS's. You can see the 285, 35, R19. Now these, you're not gonna be able to tell on camera. These are so, look at the imprint from my nail. These are so sticky. So I'm really hoping I'm gonna be able to grip. So being that all 4 wheels are gonna be spinning, I think this is going to be a good setup. These are super light, and the tires are pretty sticky, so I think it's gonna work out pretty good. The only other issue is I don't know if the computer is gonna start freaking out at me because I don't have tire pressure sensors. I went to a couple of my local auto parts stores, and not many of them want to give you anything for a 2022 M3. So as a last-ditch effort, I did stop over at Mr. Tire in Hamilton, New Jersey. Saw my friend Bob, who works over there, and he hooked me up with some of the little rubber stems. It's basic. Is the car gonna freak out at me because there's no tire pressure monitoring sensors? Probably, and I just hope it doesn't limit power or cause any weird issues. Now, most of you that are watching right now are probably here to watch me on the track, not mount tires, so I'm gonna skip this whole process video-wise, throw everything on the car, and I'll see you at the track. All right, something happened on that one. It like didn't shift. I'm not really sure why. I love this thing. It says damage to vehicle detected. That's how I knew I launched good. Thank you. All right, 10-2. 10-2 with a bad shift. That's so funny. My car thought I got in an accident again. It's at the launch. It launches so violently. It thinks it got in an accident. That's hilarious. That felt like the strongest run I've ever done. The shift was a little funky again. I don't know what's going on with it. Wasn't as bad as last time, so I have hope. Come on, I just want a 99999. That's all I want. Thank you. Ugh. 10-1. It's that shift, I'm telling you. Here, kitty kitty. Having a funky shift still. Oh, I'm gonna do a second gear launch. Forgot to do it. I figure if I do a second gear launch, it'll take out a shift. But I don't think it's gonna be as hard of a launch, so I'm not really sure what the best plan of action is here. I'm not super hopeful about 9s because I feel like the car's shifting weird. Thank you. 10-1. Mr. Hellcat got a 12-2. All right, so we are making a change in XHP. I was really nervous because the first time I did this, it took a half hour. Fortunately, it's going much faster than that. So I got about 20 seconds left. And hopefully we're good to go. And hopefully it makes it a little better. I don't know what the shift issue is, but it's definitely what's holding me back. Right, so I made a couple changes to the transmission. Hopefully I don't blow it up. And I'm gonna let the car shift by itself again and see if we can get this done. All right, I'm up against Andrew and his F80. Here we go, Andrew. The shifting's awesome. That felt amazing. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a 9.8. Yes! Can't believe I got a 9.8. Yes! Man, I'm catted, baby. Woo! If that wasn't a 9-second run, I don't know what is. That Mustang's crazy fast, too. I don't know how the heck he hooked with two-wheel drive. Thank you. 985. 9.8s back to back. Oh my gosh. We did it. I'm so pumped. So as you just saw, running 9s was not exactly what I expected. I expected to go on the first night, run it, and be done. But I had some bumps along the way. We overcame those challenges and we were successful. So huge thanks to Halim who tuned the car and all of the people that were involved in this build thus far. And hey, we're just getting started. I mean, the thing has stock turbos on it. Once again, my name is Bryan, that's Zach behind the camera. If you're looking to go fast in your BMW, visit us at KiesMotorsports.com. Make sure to stay tuned and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.